Alrighty, so Maiden is out. There is no Anne and Rupee, so I am going to have a video talking about it because I do think it is quite important. Right, I got two multis. We're gonna hope for Maiden. She is 2% rate up, so I don't have, I mean, I just need an SSR, right? I don't usually lose my 50-50s. I just need an SSR, and I know I just drink to myself, but it's fine, right? Okay. Oh, wait, please. Okay, the last one. Elysion, and we've won. Elysion, and we've won. Elysion, and we've won.
Soldier, nice to meet you.
Come on. Please.
A cold chill, ruthless yet warm. The ice rose.
Go, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. It's over. It's over. Perfect. One and done. One and done. All right, y'all. Showcase coming now. Alrighty, y'all. So I did end up getting her up. I do have a defender tetra gear on her because that's the only defender gear I had built up. I will be building her own gear for Elysion since I can do that. We're gonna test her out. I do have her 555. So let's take a look and see what her percentages are. So it's basically 5%. That stacks up to 10 times, which is still very good. It's 31.62% for all electrical allies when MP is replenished, and 16.15% of the caster's attack for 10 seconds. Okay, it's 2.47% of the caster's final max HP, which is very good for herself as well. And then it is I have 2.2 million HP, by the way, and then it's 24.48 percent for strong element for herself, and then even we're gonna see how broken she is. So yeah, and then it's 423% for attacking with a full charge. We're gonna see how broken she is, bro. And then 1060% for one enemy with the crosshair. We're gonna try her with the team that I already said I was going to try her with against Water Code, right? Let's try her against a Water Code boss, since I think that's where we're gonna get the best results from her. So it's basically just this team, but instead of Summer Anise, it is Rouge, and I will have a video with Summer Anise because a lot of people are a bit concerned about it, right? But this is the team I want to try out. We have our burst 1, our burst 2, our burst 3, and then her as well, right? No scope block. We're going in with her, right? We're going in with her. I'm so curious, bro. Oh my god. Is she gonna be broken? 555, no overload gear, none of that extra stuff. Is she going to be broken? No collection item or anything like that. Is she going to be good? Now, first things first, I need to see. Okay, let's go to her. Okay, so is she doing additional damage? I can't really tell. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it actually. It does. She is doing additional damage, right? So that 400% thing is just like every time. But I guess because she's a defender with such a low thing, it's not. But so she should have 2 MP right now, right? Yeah, she has 2 MP right now. And anytime you see, if you guys see where her full charge, she is doing additional damage, right? She's not doing Cinderella numbers, but she is doing additional damage. So what we're trying to see is how crazy she's going to be with her burst skill here, right? Let's take a look. So right now we're at 15 million after her burst skill. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. She's doing additional damage, but it's not bad. I mean, 65 million in her first rotation. It's not bad, obviously. It is better for Elysion's. It's not bad. Let's see. Okay. So right now we have 0 MP. So what if we don't use her burst skill out until the very last one? Like, that's why we have 2 MP right now. But let's take a look. So I want to see something, right? What is active right now? We have the 2 MP. We have this. Is that fully stacked up to her first skill? Medication, I mean. That's not medication. Meditation. It's not. We're only at 4 stacks. How much is it? Oh my god, it's gonna take so long for it to stack up. She's literally meant for bosses. You know how long it's gonna take for it to stack up? We're at 4 stacks right now with that. Now we're at 5 stacks. We need to be at full 10 stacks. But we're about to use our burst skill again. Okay. from 81 million to a good, let's see, 81 million. She does go crazy on when you're in her, oh my god, when using her burst skill, she does go crazy. From 81 million to 142 million. I think she's gonna be very good, but she's okay. It's kind of like a 2B situation where, cause look, let's look at this full burst. 148 million, right? After this full burst, without her using her burst skill or anything, just getting the support that she's getting from everybody else on the team besides herself, she went from 42 million to 157 million, and then it's like we are almost fully stacked. It's gonna take her so long to fully stack, but boom, boom, and then again, this is where Flora actually comes in handy, right? Flora, because she does have the stacking thing. We're at 160 million. And again, we're not fully stacked yet. Now we're about to be fully stacked in a second. But from 161 million to a good 200 okay, so now we're fully stacked with her. So the problem, it's not necessarily a problem, but it is, she's just gonna be better in long fights. That's how it is. She takes way too long to stack. She takes too long to stack. She was never gonna hit as hard as Cinderella. Like, I'm sure we all understood that assignment, right? She was never gonna hit as hard as Cinderella. She can hit a lot harder, but she was never gonna hit as hard as Cinderella. But she does do good damage. Like, she's good. Don't get me wrong. Right? Just because she's not hitting as hard as Cinderella doesn't mean she's a bad character. And I know that a lot of people are gonna run with that. A lot of people are gonna be like, oh wait, Zxous, she's doing way less than Cinderella. No, she's not good. No, she's not good. She's doing good numbers, right? Look right here. We're about to use her burst skill right now, right? No, we're not. We have 1 MP. We're about to go in, okay, so now we have 2 MP. Her next burst skill, we're about to see the massive jump where she's gonna be fully stacked. By then, Rouge should be fully stacked. And all these little things, right? My thing is, what if I re-enter the burst stage 1? Could I do that and then let's see. So wait, right now we're at 326 million. From 326 million to 326 million to what? To what number? 326 to 391. Yeah. So in 3 minutes, is this good? It is, right, for obviously Elysion and stuff like that. She is a very, very good. She is helping out the team. Mind you, Cinderella is getting a buff from this character, right? Look, I'll show you guys. Right now, we just gained an MP, right? Cinderella is getting a buff from her, which is, what's the skill called exactly? It's called Blessing Upon You, right? Cinderella is getting buffed. Her damage is increased because of this right here, right? Blessing Upon You that she does get, because she's an electric character alongside Maiden. So yeah, not only is Maiden going to be a pretty decent sub DPS on the team there, she's pretty decent actually. Would I say you need her? I mean, I'm probably always gonna run this comp, like Cinderella, Rouge, Maiden, because 400 million from Maiden is very good, right? Don't get me wrong. Is it Cinderella numbers? Again, it's not Cinderella numbers. No, it's not. But it is still very good. 405 million from her is pretty good, especially considering the build I have for her. She's a 555 with Tetra gear on, 555 Tetra gear and Resilience Cube, right? I didn't even need that. So yeah, like considering the build, no dupes, no collection, yeah, I would say that's pretty good. I do want to try her with something though. I want to see something. If I do this, right? Because with this, I re-enter the burst stage, right? I re-enter burst 1. So can I have my MP go to 3? Because the maximum MP you can have is 12, right? That is the maximum MP you can have. And you could actually freaking find a way to cheese it. But let me see something. Let's go to her. With Bunny Alice, we re-enter. So do we have 3? So we have her, and then what again? Again, we're gonna go into there again. No, we're not. Okay, so it's not like it's okay. It doesn't matter if you re-enter the burst stage 1 or whatever, right? I guess basically if it goes up to 12, you literally just have to not use her burst skill at all, right? You just have to go like through 6 burst rotations without using her burst skill, and then you'll see a nuke from her. Actually,
You took the ad.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so it's not really good. Okay, I wanted to just see if that was gonna work. Okay, well, no, it doesn't work like that as well. I do want to try her with the new king thing, but I do want to also try her with Summer Anise, which will probably be in this video, right? It could be in this video, could be in the next video, I don't know, but well, let's see. Summer Anise, we're gonna put Summer Anise there, and then we're gonna have, again, Rouge is gonna be on the team somewhere. I need to put Rouge somewhere. Here, we can do this, we can do that, and Rouge can go right there in the middle. If you want to know why I'm running Summer Anise, because Summer Anise buffs up electric characters. So where's Rouge? Right there, right? And let's go in there with Scope Lock, where everybody's core 7, and then 10, 10, 10, and level 400. No overload gear is being applied here. No cube is being applied here. But this is more of like a fair thing, right? For her to do 405 million with the little build that I just gave her, like literally any new player could have that build. I would say it's pretty good, right? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna convince. My Cinderella is the strongest character I have on my account, right? My Cinderella is the strongest character I have on my account. So there's just no way I'm gonna compare my Cinderella to the newest character on my account, right? Which is not even the strongest on my account. But it doesn't take away from the fact 405 million from her is pretty good. So right now we're at 29 million. From 29 million to what? Because look, she's hitting 8 million per normal attack and then an additional like 2 million. So yeah, this, oh my god. Yeah, no. Literally, it comes down to builds, right? Because anytime you go to Scope Lock, you can really go to Scope Lock and see how crazy a character is. Like, genuinely. Go to Scope Lock and it will tell you how crazy a character is. Because everybody's on equal footing, right? But look, 138 million, I guess, very good. She's good. Very, very good, I would say. And I do want to do a video where I'm not using her until she's fully stacked up on MP, right? I want to try that out myself, actually. I mean, we could try that out now, actually, after this. Okay, so we're at 159 million. Okay. Casually hitting, what, like 10 million, maybe 11, 12 million per normal attack on her burst skill, which is a bit outrageous. She's good, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. What the hell? We're not gonna compare my broken Cinderella to a freaking non-built Maiden. But yeah, even my non-built Maiden is still very, very good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So yeah, was I right on my Maiden? Was she good? Yes, indeed, she is very good. Obviously, I hope nobody was expecting her to be stronger than Cinderella, the anniversary character. But is she up there? Yeah, because she is also helping out Cinderella on the team. She's supporting. We're at 299 million. That went up from 299 million to what? And we're not even fully stacked yet. We're about to be fully stacked right now. Mind you, we're not fully stacked. Now we're fully stacked. 299 million to 410 million. Now we're fully stacked too. Now we're fully stacked too. You can't tell me she's bad, bro. You cannot. A lot of people are like, oh no, she's gonna be bad. Like, what? No, when you understand the game, you cannot tell me Cinderella is good and then Maiden is bad. When Maiden is like a freaking Value Village version of like Cinderella. It doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't make sense. She's not as strong as Cinderella, but she's still quite powerful. Look, 436 million. 400. Did I say 27 million? 10 million? Wait, 400 and wait. She's good, bro. She's good, yo. She's good as shit. Bro, she's good as shit. Okay, wait, let me try. We're gonna try. Well, I want to try so bad. This composition and everything, but we're gonna save. We're going to save her her burst skill. We're gonna save her burst skill. But that means Cinderella wouldn't be able to go first. It's fine. Because we have to have her with Rouge as well. We want her with Rouge. So we're gonna do it like this, right? Whew, I'm curious. We're gonna let you. By then, we're gonna be fully stacked. We're gonna have 12 MP. I want to see what her number is gonna just jump up to. Because mind you, her burst skill multiplies on. Does it multiply? It doesn't multiply. I'm thinking of guillotine. It's like continuous based off of her final MP, right? Attack continuously based on her current MP, right? Which I guess technically would be 0. But like it should be like 12 first and then off of that, right? It would make no sense to add that line if it was always just gonna be 0. I feel like, genuinely, right? But the max is 12, right? That's the little edit they had done there. She's very good though. Very, very good, as predicted. Like, even without using her burst skill and stuff like that, is she as powerful? No, you got to use her burst skill to kind of get the numbers. Her normal attacks, I feel like you're going to see more progress from her there when you are fully stacked. That's like the only gripe I have about her, right? Even kind of not, because even before we were fully stacked, she was still doing very good damage, genuinely. But my only thing about her genuinely is the simple fact that it is just the simple fact that it's gonna take you a while to fully build up, and the only way I could see you fully building up is literally with at least faster, is with someone like Flora, who I would consider to be a decent character, right? Don't get me wrong, I think Flora's a great character. I do. So I don't think she's a great character, I just think she's usable, right? I'm not gonna take that away from her. We're at 5 MP and we're not even fully stacked. This is gonna be crazy because we're not even at 100 million yet. So can we nuke? If we could get criticals off too, could we nuke? Could we make this character a nuking character? Like, that's the question of the day, right? Because we're at 6 MP right now and we're still not fully stacked up. Look, we're already a minute and a half in, we're not fully stacked up, right? But she's at 120 million, right? So you can see, even without using her burst skill, is her damage okay? It's all right. But I really want to test full MP. This is not ideal. Like, going for MP 12 is not an ideal situation. It's genuinely not. But I want to see so bad what it's gonna be. Because we're getting buffs from everybody on the team but Cinderella, because Cinderella doesn't buff nobody. The only thing, like, maybe charge speed is gonna be good for her because she's so slow. Like, 6 normal attacks for 6 normal attacks to fully stack is crazy. The burst situation is like, you're not relying on that. You're not relying on MP 12. I think that's just silly. But is she gonna nuke? Like, that's what I want to know. Will she nuke when we get to MP 12? Which we are at MP 10. We might not even be able to get to MP 12. Like, our burst generation is just probably that slow. We won't even be able to get to MP 12. Right? If not, it's fine. I don't think we'll get to MP 12. I genuinely don't think we'll get to MP 12. Okay, it's fine. We're at MP 11. We're gonna get to MP 12. We will get to MP 12. Oh my god. Oh god. We're at full stacks. What is she at? Okay, wait. Okay. Spam D. We're at MP 12. We're about to be at MP 12 right now. We're at MP 12. Okay. 240 million. Yo, what the hell? They're gonna jump up. And then after the full burst, yo, that's funny. Yo, you guys let me know what you think. I think she's great. I'm gonna do so many more team comps with her, so stay tuned. I think she's a fantastic character, but you guys let me know what you think. Very good in my opinion. Very good and as strong as we predicted. That's already 1 out of the 2 Elysion characters that I would say is a must-have, because she's already buffing up Cinderella, so she's a must-have off of that. Her DPS is just another part. So yeah, it's your boy Zxous. I'm out. Bye.